welcome. Thank you for joining me in the garden, for being with me here. At this moment, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Just right here where I am. Aware of the breath, aware of the breeze, aware of the sounds. Aware of the stillness within. Here we get to do nothing together. That is the sound of the hummingbird. We get to enjoy this space together, just like if we were sitting and having a tea break. We could say this is a break for checking in with the being, attuning to the being, the beingness, our formless self. So in the midst here of everything that's moving, becoming aware of the unmoving, of the stillness within. Or perhaps we could call this a breathing break. Just breathing together. Conscious of the breath, feeling the breath. Feeling its movement. Enjoying the movements without needing to change it, without judging or commenting, just enjoying this beautiful movement of the breath. Very plain, very simple. Attuning to the depth, attuning inward. Regardless of what's occurring in our outer world, what we call our life, or even the inner movements. So giving all of this a rest, a break, letting it all just rest, while we attend fully to this moment. The breath is here in this moment. The bird song is here. Just breathing, aware of the breath, feeling the breath. Enjoying this break, nothing to do, nowhere to get to. No one to be, no one to not be. And from here, so fully here, conscious of being, here we can attend to what it is that we're feeding. What are we giving our attention to? So are we feeding the thinking, the thoughts, any stories, any emotions? The noise? Everything that moves? Or are we feeding the stillness, the space of no thought, the quiet, the peace? How miraculous it is that we have this conscious choice that we can choose what we feed, where we give our consciousness. And we can also choose what to stop feeding. Wisdom shows us that what we feed expands, it gets bigger, it multiplies. So if we feed the thinking, that's what will get bigger. It will multiply. If we stop feeding it, it gets quiet. Paying attention to what we feed, whether we're consciously feeding this or is it unconscious? Is it the default program? Still feeling the breath, still on our breathing break, enjoying every drop of this. Truly savoring this moment. The spaciousness, the peace, this ability, this capacity to completely rest here with our eyes open, at rest. That's a gentle reminder of this break coming to a close. So if you haven't been completely, fully present here, you still have this opportunity. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your presence here.